I love a crazy chrome, undecisive nail art situation. Like this nail caught my eye, but like why is there a pair of teeth next to it? Someone needs to answer me. Like, why are they giving them braces? The color scheme is juicy. Ooh, this one looks like a little oyster that they just opened. But for people who prefer to keep their nails short, you could still get nail art. And it looks cute. I love this. This is also gonna be at the top. So I just got my nails done. What do we think? There we go. So cute. Finally, a success getting my nails done here in New York because I feel like I always come in with a design that's not complicated enough for them to send me to the nail lady that does the good designs. And so then they end up sending me to someone who doesn't do designs and it never comes out like the way I wanted them to. But this time they came out so good. But first of all, if you're new here, hello, I'm Sammy. Welcome to my channel. I have quite the obsession with nails and nail designs specifically. My whole Instagram FYP is just nail designs. The designs are endless and it's super addicting to scroll through. So we're gonna scroll through some designs together on Pinterest and I'll show you the ones that I've been saving so far on my Instagram. And you know what? This is gonna become your new favorite place to get some nail design inspo because we have some variety here. I do love some crazy designs. Like these are a little bit more basic, I would say, but I love looking at the crazy designs. I'm not necessarily able to afford these super crazy 3D chrome aura designs, but I do have some range here. So let's start looking. First, I actually want to look through and see the ones that I have saved on my Instagram right now. When you have new nails, isn't this like your favorite? Oh my god, I just liked I just liked someone's post on accident. You're welcome. Isn't this the best thing when you're just like messaging on the subway and you're just like the main character there? Okay, wait, also I got a pedicure. I'm not gonna say it was my first time getting a pedicure, but like I think I've only ever gotten a pedicure like 2 other times in my life, and I obviously like take care of my nails and just file them myself, but I've never ever painted them as like a part of my routine because as a dancer, like that nail polish is just gonna come right off. But now I'm mostly dancing styles that require shoes. So I feel like I could have my toenails painted. I just never really do because I'm just not used to it. But I'm going to the beach again at the end of the week with Manuel's family. And I was like, I feel like my toenails should be painted. Like I should look a little bit more presentable. You know, why doesn't anybody talk about how vulnerable getting a pedicure is? I was sweating. The whole time I was just feeling sorry. Like I couldn't stop repeating in my head like, I'm so sorry that I'm making you do this. I'm so sorry that I'm making you touch my feet. Like obviously you're paying for the service, you know, that's their job, but it just was still super uncomfortable. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's just not normal to have like someone else, like a random stranger touching your toes. And like I get massages, so I'm used to that like awkward dynamic. If I'm like paying for the service, like that's fine. But something about it just made me feel very uncomfortable. Anyway, I don't know how y'all do that every month. I have all of the gel kit materials here at my place. So from now on, I am gonna try and keep up doing a pedicure, but I'm just gonna do it on myself because that was weird. Okay, this is obvious. I love a crazy chrome, undecisive nail art situation. This has a lot going on, but I'm obsessed. And I so badly want to ask for something like this, but I feel like in the packed nail salon, they're gonna stare at me like, you're wasting my time, and then they're also gonna charge me like $400, and that's why I don't ask for these kinds of designs, but I really want to. I also love incorporating a zebra or a cheetah print into a summer nail. I have some of that vibe also saved on my Pinterest. We love. Okay, also this combination of orange with teal specifically for summer, it just looks juicy. You know what I mean? Like those colors together are very, very satisfying. And if you saw my last nail video, I finally did the orange lemon nail. So satisfying. I'm so happy that I finally got that out of my system. Ooh, the shell nails. They are having a moment right now. And this is like a very natural shell vibe. So if you like designs that are more neutral, but you still want to be a little bit summery, a little bit extra, I feel like this is the vibe for you. This one has a little bit of everything, like the natural pearl. Ooh, this one looks like a little oyster that they just opened. The starfish. The natural shell, but it has a little bit of like that purple tone. This is also a cute color combination, similar to like the orange and teal. If the colors are opposite on the color wheel, yes, orange and blue are on the opposite ends on the color wheel. Yellow and purple are too, which is why the Lakers color scheme It's like so satisfying in that way. I took AP art in high school, okay, you guys? This is so pretty. This is also juicy. Like, the color scheme is juicy. The red and white picnic blanket nail with the cherries. I heard this girl in the salon today ask for a very, very baby yellow, light yellow. I was like, ooh, that's a vibe, maybe for next time. We love a creamy yellow base. I've also been seeing a lot of these under the sea vibe nails. Sometimes I hear myself when I'm speaking and I'm like, why are you making this video? Because it's girly and I like being girly and I like talking about girly things, okay? Someone commented last time, they were like, I think the reason why you hate those strawberry nails is because you have a phobia of holes. Could be true, because when I was in the Mexico City airport recently, their theme for their walls is holy. Like a bunch of the walls have holes to like let in sunlight. I don't know why it couldn't just be a full window, and it was freaking me out, and it reminded me of that comment, and I was like, maybe that is true, or maybe you're gaslighting me into thinking that that is a problem that I have. I'm not sure, one or the other, but I really don't like these nails. These are the only nails that are bothering me in this set. It's leading me to believe that I don't like a bunch of spots or holes. I love this nail though. Like this for a wedding set, white French with some pearls. I love this color combo. Yes, yes. Like I almost want to ask for a set that fully just has the lime green and white tip with the pink chrome. These, I wanted these to be chrome, and she just was not understanding what I meant. Like I struggled with the chrome in that specific salon. I was like, could you just put a very, very see-through chrome on top of the whole thing? And she was like, oh, but it's not gonna make the white stand out. And I was like, okay, well, I could agree with you on that. Then could you put a very see-through chrome on top of the pink? So she did, and then it just made it white. Like it was not see-through. It was like, I just wanted like an iridescent kind of feel. Like, could you try maybe another powder? Oh, I just sound like one of those people that complains at the salon all the time. I swear I don't. It's just like when they don't understand the assignment and you're paying a lot of money, it hurts to not ask for what you want. Anyway, but then she put another like more iridescent chrome, but it was covering the really nice pink color. So it just wasn't vibing. And so I was like, you know what? Never mind. No chrome. Sorry that I made you go through all of that. Anyway, I really, really love this set. This is gonna be at the top of the list. I'm gonna screenshot because I wanna put together all of my favorite designs from the ones that I've gathered on the screen at the end of the video. You see, this is what I meant. Like I wanted that bright summery color vibe with an iridescent chrome on top. This is more what I wanted. I love this. This is also gonna be at the top. I know I said I'm very into the orange and teal color scheme, but right now I am gravitating more towards pinks and oranges and yellows. This set is so good. I feel like the stars on these nail sets are gonna start to get old a little bit. I used to save so many sets that had stars, like a star on every single nail, but I feel like that's kind of getting old for me. But these chunky gold crosses and like the full chunky gold nail, that is never gonna get old. These kinds of aura sets are so satisfying, but I feel like it's so much work to do that circle around. I don't know if it's worth all of that work, like painting the nail a color, then covering the edge, and then painting another color, and then spraying one color aura, and then spraying another color aura. Like, it's too many layers. I feel like the nail's gonna get super thick, and I just don't think it's worth it. Like, you might as well stick with this exact color scheme, but just do a regular aura nail and just use different colors for every single nail. I love these flowers though. This much 3D for me doesn't work personally. Like, I love to see it, but I wouldn't be able to have it on because it's just gonna get caught in my hair when I'm doing a ponytail, or like get caught in things in general. Like if you're wearing a crochet something and it just gets caught constantly, like that's too annoying for me. Manuel gets so mad at me whenever I say this, but I love a religious aesthetic. I personally am religious, so I'm not trying to like mock. It would be true to me, but like I love the Jesus aesthetic with the crosses and stuff, you know? The caption here is the Virgin Mary, so this is giving Virgin Mary aesthetic, okay? And I love it. I'm not ashamed. See, this one also has like that same aesthetic, but it doesn't necessarily have a cross on it. The use of the cat eye and the chrome in this one, how did they make that cat eye circular? and swirly like that. I love it. But I personally can never, ever, ever again do a hanging chain on my nails. I did that for Christmas. How are you supposed to wipe your butt? It was too high maintenance for me. I couldn't wash the dishes. I couldn't go to the restroom. I couldn't do anything. So I ended up just taking it off. Don't recommend. Do not recommend. Ooh, these are a little bit crazy. You know how I said I didn't like see-through nails? Well, like with this kind of see-through nail and a bunch of crazy beads on it, I can get behind it. It's very arts and crafts. The child in me would be so happy. These are so pretty. See, love the cheetah with the colorful summer color scheme. Okay, wow, there is so much going on here. First of all, love this whole vibe. Very opposite to everything that I have been seeing so far. How did they create this jean texture? I'm trying to know. I would never ask for this unless I was going to a very specific nail artist and I knew that they were gonna nail it. Get it? Like they're gonna nail it. And second of all, what is going on here with the teeth? Okay, this was the first time that I saw this. And then these teeth designs proceeded to pop up on my Pinterest. And I just started going down a deep teeth nail design hole that I couldn't get out of. And I was like, what's going on with this trend? I hate it. I hate it. Okay, wait, I have to show you the ones that I have on Pinterest and then we'll come back to my phone. Here they are. This is my worst nightmare. This is like, why does it look like a real mouth? I will give it to the artist. That shading, that color that they put in the center of the teeth, like it looks a little bit too realistic. The strawberry and the teeth nail next to each other is literally my worst nightmare. I think that this person was trying to attack me. They were like, you thought that you hated the strawberries on their own? Look at this pairing. It's so random and I know it was on purpose because it's horrible. There's more. Like, why are they giving them braces? I don't know if I hate the fact that they decided to do this or that they decided to do this on short nails as well, like stubby teeth with braces. The whole combination is horrendous. Here the execution is not giving. They just did some 3D dots and put some lines through them. I feel like it's worse when it's so realistic. Like this nail caught my eye, but like why is there a pair of teeth next to it? Someone needs to answer me. Who came up with this idea? And is it trending? Why does it keep coming out in my algorithm? Oh, we talked about fruit nails in my last nail video and this one is so cute. The combination of the chrome, the see-through gel, picnic, snail, introducing like the snail and the ant and the ladybug with the fruits. It's so cute. I am not gonna get over those teeth. Anyway, since we're back on my Pinterest board, let's just keep it going here. I loved this one. This is a little bit more doable for the basic girls, but still love the 3D gold outline. It kind of reminds me of those invitations where they do like the 3D wax stamp. That's kind of the vibe that this is giving. They should try to replicate that into nails. A little wax initial stamp. I feel like this specific nail design, I don't know who originated this design, but it's been around for a while because I see it a lot. I don't really like to do designs on my short nails, but for people who prefer to keep their nails short, I still like the 3D chrome nail art. Like you could still get nail art and it looks cute. My specific nail beds though are just very tiny. So when I have tiny nails, nail art looks like weird on me. These are also so pretty. I still really like that bow. Like it's also the bow on the nail originated and got popular around the same time that the stars were very popular. So it's getting a little bit old, but I still like it. I like the see-through with the zebra print. And you see, this is starting to get very popular. The little edge color with the circle in the center with the aura. I do not know what to call that kind of design, but you know what I'm talking about. You'll see it repeated a lot. Okay, we're starting to get into what I talked about earlier. I do really love the integration of like a cheetah or turtle, called turtle or like turquoise. No, turtle print. I love this. Love. And I don't know if I'm getting in my head, but yeah, the circles the repeated dots are starting to freak me out. The more that I think about it, the more that I look at them, just... Oh, and then I came across these. This is such a Texan vibe. I have one of my best friend's weddings in Texas in October. Maybe I could do something like this. And then I started looking at related ones, and I just love the teal with brown and cream. And then here comes the orange again, like the teal and orange. It's just so pretty. There's so much going on this board. I love this chrome. We should bring this kind of chrome color back. I feel like this is one of the original chrome colors that was going viral when like everyone was getting that mirror chrome on top of a black nail. This was like one of the other basic options. I love how it looks with the 3D clear on top. This is also super similar. I'm like, what's going on here? I can't really figure it out because it's like a clear nail with a little bit of clear turquoise and brown, and then the 3D gel with a purple chrome on top. There's like a lot going on here, but it's very satisfying. And see how many times I bumped into this? Here, I feel like the edge is a little bit too thick to where it looks kind of ugly. I feel like to achieve the delicateness of this kind of design, it needs to be a thinner edge, but I love this color scheme. I know, I keep talking about all of the millions of color schemes that I'm obsessed with, but forever staple, one of my favorites is pink and red. I could argue it's one of the best color schemes on the earth. And I saved these two that are similar. Oh yeah, I saved a bunch that are similar to this. I love the water droplets, love these. Very Valentine's-esque. If you want to get a more unique Valentine's set, this could be your inspo. Purpley, reddy, pinky, aura. Oh, and this was a reference photo that I used for these. Oh, I love this aura combination too. I have something similar saved on my Instagram. Ooh, this aura is a little bit more complicated, but it really works. Very pretty. That has to go into my favorites. That is such a summer nail. Okay, and also, I feel like these are the longest nails that I have ever gotten. And that is how they looked like. When they had just painted them pink, I swear they looked like that. And I was like, oh, immediately started regretting asking for the medium length. I was like, I hope that the design saves them, and they did. They look fine now. I don't know if I just got used to them and I have nail blindness. I love this. The fact that all of them are like translucent chrome, but they're all different colors, so when you like look at them in the sun, you see the different colors. I love these. These are very fall. I'm gonna have to revisit this design in the fall. I know I said that the stars are getting old, but like, again, when do I not contradict myself when I'm looking at nail designs? Because I could just never decide. I need to choose a few favorites from the Pinterest board. I feel like these are making the cut. They're just so mysterious and I can't figure them out, and so they lure me in. I mean, I saved different versions of these like a million times, so I'm gonna have to take a picture of them. We're not even close to Valentine's Day, and this is a very Valentine's vibe, but you could still have something like this for summer. Obviously, we know which ones my number one least favorite ones are. These look like the ones that the girl with the Nike ring was wearing. These with the Nike ring. These are my favorite neutral ones, so I'm gonna go ahead and save these as one of my top faves. I don't know if it's because I really love that Nike ring. Back to my phone. Oh yeah, we left off on these nails. These are crazy. I'm gonna have to save these in my top faves because like, I would love to see one of you guys go and ask for this. Let's see how they react. These are also so unique. These are so, I have been seeing a lot with like that giant droplet in the center, and I feel like when you put a chrome over it and it shines in a different direction than the flat nail does, it's very beautiful. Oh my god. These are wild. I think I saved them because I was like, wow, these are wild. These would get caught up in everything, but they are a work of art. How would you be able to slip on a ring? Ooh, I also love these. The heart with the little spiky crown. That's gonna start getting old, I think, but I still like it. Hee hee hee. I love all nail designs. Ooh, this aura is so satisfying. Okay, last time I said that I don't like see-through nails. This is just confirming that fact. I don't like them for now. Remember, I'm always changing my mind, but I don't like it. I don't like it. You see, this is another instance where like the giant little ball, the giant little ball in the center, it's very satisfying to look at. See? Screenshot. Ooh, This one is so cute. I love the little, I don't know what that's called. The pool ball, the 8-ball, pool balls. Billiard balls, right? I like the little billiard balls. They're cute. And I love the baby yellow with the cherry. Wow, I can really just stare at this one. Okay, this one's crazy. This one's crazy. Caption is, category is texture. And I agree. This is very Van Gogh. It's very cut off your hands and put them into a frame and put it in a museum. Okay, and then I started saving a bunch of purses. I'm starting to have an obsession with beaded purses. Separate video on that. Okay, and this is the last crazy nail set that I have saved. So many pretty sets, but I'm just gonna put all of my favorite from today on the screen. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, okay? If you're still here, you should especially be subscribed.